I gotta be the only person in the Midwest that does not like NASCAR. My friend Jimbo walked in the other day. He's like, "Hey Cletus." I go by Zach because it's short for Cletus. He's like, "Hey Cletus, you watched last year's that NASCAR race the other day?" I was like, "No, man, you know I don't like NASCAR." He's like, "You don't like NASCAR?" I was like, "Man, you know I don't like NASCAR." He's like, "Why don't you like NASCAR? It's the greatest sport ever made on this earth." I was like, "I just don't like NASCAR." He's like, "Man, you must not just understand NASCAR." I was like, "No, man, I understand NASCAR just fine." He's like, "Man, you just don't understand NASCAR, like how hard it is to drive around in circles that fast." I was like, "First of all, why would you want to drive around in circles for that long? If I'm going to drive anywhere for 4 hours, it's going to be to Europe. E-R-O-P, Europe." He's like, "Oh, no, man, you just don't understand the beauty of NASCAR. Like how fast it takes you to get out of that pit and how hard it is to go around a corner 200 plus miles an hour. That is hard." I was like, "Have you ever been on the freeway with one hand on the steering wheel and one empty bottle in your hand? It is difficult. And when you're drunk driving, that's multiplying your speed times 2. And when you're going 112 miles an hour, that's 77 miles an hour." He's like, "Oh, man, you just don't get it. You just don't get it." I was like, "No, man, I get it. What I don't get is why the winner always drives around on the lawn like he's all pissed and drunk and stuff. He ain't drunk, and that's a perfectly good lawn. Why is he wasting that up like that? If I was a gardener, I'd be like, I quit. What the hell is this, man? That took forever to do. Why would he mess that up like that? I don't get it." He's like, "Man, why don't you want to watch NASCAR?" I was like, "Why would you want to watch NASCAR? It's a bunch of guys driving around in circles for 4 hours. He's like, "Man, you just don't get how difficult it is to be driving NASCAR." I was like, "I understand. Look at that TV. You see how many people down there? They can all do it. It must not be that difficult. They're driving around 50 cars next to each other, driving on a track this big when your car's this big. It can't be that difficult." So like I said, if I drive anywhere for 4 hours, it's going to be to Europe. You want to know why? Because they invented taquiters. This is a taquiter. T-A, queter. What you do, you put it in your mouth and bite it out. Oh! So my buddy Jimbo was like, "What would it take, man, for you to watch NASCAR?" I was like, "Why not it take me to watch NASCAR if there's a guy in the hood motor surfing on the top of the NASCAR car going like this on top of a Tide car?" He's like, "Well, is there anything you do like about NASCAR?" Bear. For all you people who don't know where Europe is, I'm going to show you right here in this picture. That's Europe. E-R-O-P. Like I said, I don't like NASCAR. I will never like NASCAR. I don't understand why people do like NASCAR. I don't understand why people collect NASCAR crap like the NASCAR commemorative plates. My sister Betsy Sue named her kids Gordon, Earnhardt, and Junior. NASCAR, non-athletic sport created around rednecks. See y'all later.
I still can't keep the day from ending. No more messed up reasons for me to stay. Well, this is not for real, afraid to feel. I just hit the floor, don't ask for more. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time.
Oh my God, this is so